Hey there everyone and welcome back to the garage. I swung past an estate sale last week and I found something to restore that I think you're going to like. So at this estate sale, I found out that the home was actually lived in by 4 generations of the family. First thing I came across was this old Craftsman toolbox, probably dating from the 1950s based on the logo. I found lots of good restoration candidates to stuff the toolbox with. One item in particular surprised me not once, but twice. I have a couple of these old Machinist hammers already, and this one was in really good shape. I started to clean it up a bit to see what I got, maybe find a manufacturer stamp on it or something, and found that the whole handle was brass. This is going to clean up really nice now. I'll give the hammer a good evaporust bath first, before I start with any wire wheeling or buffing. I'm really curious to see if there's any maker marks on this hammer. You could see that even just after a couple of minutes with the soft wire wheel, most of that grime and tarnish is getting knocked off. What's great to see is that there is zero pitting in any of the metal, so I'm really excited to see how this is going to look in the end. Okay, so now for the second surprise. After cleaning off all the grime, I did uncover some manufacturer's marks. One on the handle says Made in USA, and it also says Combination Hammer and Screwdriver. Check this out. Okay, this hammer is way cooler than I originally thought. I'm going to have to make sure to give this thing a really good shine now. And hey, check out my capsule vise. Finally got around to making a set of soft jaw inserts with the leather face for it. Since the metal is in such good a shape, the steel really doesn't need that much work. I'll start at 320 grit and work my way up to 800 grit before polishing starts. I'm really happy with how the neck on this handle is turning out. It looks fantastic already. Now for the hammer faces to get a mirror polish. Folks always wonder what the secret to a great looking restoration is, and truth is, there's really no secret. It's a little bit of knowledge and a lot of time. A lot of it's sanding, but it's well worth the effort. The hammer face was pretty well beat up. I contemplated leaving it alone for a while, but decided to polish it as well. No sense in leaving one part undone. Let's go all the way on this one. Now for one of my favorite parts to really put a shine on this hammer. I'll use Red Rouge compound on the buffing wheel to see how this steel turns out. Alright, thanks for sticking around. We're finally ready for that last polishing. This hammer is going to look super when it's done. Wow, what an incredible difference. That brass and polished steel really go well together. So I'm estimating around 1960s or so for this hammer combination screwdriver, but it sure doesn't show its age. You wouldn't know that it's over 60 years old. And here's a look at the finished product. All those hours of cleaning, sanding, polishing really made it worth it. Alright, time to finally add this little beauty to the rest of the collection. Hope you enjoyed this restoration as much as I did. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to be sure you catch future episodes from the garage. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next garage restoration.